Such a good day today. Okay. So God told me to tell you to tell your kids why, okay? There's many things that, we as parents tell our kids, like we tell our kids not to do something, right? But we don't ever give them the reason why. And if we look at the relationship that the Father has with us, oftentimes he does tell us why we shouldn't do a thing, right? Especially if we were reading scripture, he always gives us the reasoning on behind us not why we should not make a certain action or do a certain thing. Excuse me. So my daughter we were in the store just now, and my daughter was saying nan nanny boo boo, and she was mocking people, right? And in that moment, I told her, don't do that. We don't mock people. God doesn't like it, right? And I gave her a whole talk about it. And I told the Lord, I said, what if she doesn't listen? What if she keeps doing it? And the Lord said, leave it at that, because he is God and he is also her father, right? So in that moment, bless that seed, Tara, a billionfold. But in that moment, it's like oftentimes, right, where I'll be like doing a thing, right? I'll be chastising her or whatever, and I will say a thing, and God will be like, okay, you could have chilled, or whatever the revelation is, right? And if I then don't listen to him, I notice I stub my toe on the door. I remember one time I hit my head on a cabinet or something. Like, God himself will correct us being adults. So when he tells you to tell your kids to give them deeper revelation on why they shouldn't do a thing, oftentimes parents are not trying to be, but they are controlling, where they just like, don't do this because I said so. But deep down inside, there's deeper revelation in why you're telling your child to not do that thing. You can get hurt, or it's because it's okay to loosen your grip on that control aspect. You are that person, you have that authority over these children, and to just give them, I don't want you doing that because you can hurt yourself. And sometimes even getting into the type of pain that would be inflicted, you can bust your head open, then we'll have to go to the ER, then you have to get stitches, and you will also have a scar. Just taking your time, when it comes to parenting, and giving them like, we don't mock because God is not to be mocked. We don't know if this is going to be a child of God, and we want to be in right standing with God, and leaving it at that. But you can give them revelation. I used to not like that when I was younger. My mom was just like, oh, because I said so, or stay in the child's place, and I don't have to, give him that. God is a good God, and he even gives his children that. And I just found that so beautiful. And I know that if she doesn't listen to me, and if she goes to school and she's nana boo boo at kids or whatever, it's not even the teacher that she'll necessarily get in trouble with. It's God himself. If she starts mocking another child, I did not like her mocking, some of the kids in the store. I think it was like a kid that was like 7 or 8 years old. She's nana boo boo in a girl face. I'm getting so frustrated. But God was like, just tell her why. Tell her I don't like it. She goes to school. She probably gonna fall or something. I don't know. I know she's 2. You know what I mean? But God has his way of doing things, right? Don't box God. He will definitely speak to her about that if she does it again. But yeah, you guys, like, share, subscribe. Hope this has helped someone. I love y'all. If you guys feel led to sow a seed, go ahead and do so, as Tara did. Thank you so much, Tara, by the way. And I will be back later, like I said, with another word. Crazy confirmation God told me about a friend who was mocking me. God is... I'm going to leave it right there. All right, y'all. They don't want to